Over the next few moments, we want to show you how to replace your kitchen sink.
And also the taps.
Now, kitchen sinks and taps get constant wear and tear. So after a while, it gets to the point where your sink might need replacing. And it's easier than you think to go from this to this. Sinks come in two main types. Built-under types are supported underneath and designed for solid worktops like granite, where you can see the edge of the work surface. The other type is inset into the work surface.
And this is the type that we'll be replacing today.
You have a lot of choice when changing your sink. Stainless steel designs or smart resin composites that come in dark and light shades, plus a range of taps in different styles and finishes to complement the bowls.
If you don't want to change your worktop, you need to choose a sink that's the same dimensions and shape as your existing sink, or bigger provided you have a space for a bigger sink.
Certainly no smaller, because you can't make the hole smaller in your worktop. The radius of corners on sinks that appear to be the same size can vary. So it's worthwhile making a template of the shape and the size of your existing sink so that you can check it against new sinks in store. When it comes to connecting up the waste pipes, stay with the same bowl depth and sink layout if you want to keep things simple.
If you look underneath here, you'll notice a few waste pipes joining up.
If we fit a deeper or shallower sink, we may have to rejig those connections. If we replace the sink with one that is the same size and style, then the outlet connections will remain in the same position, which makes the job a lot more simple. However, lining up exactly with the existing tap doesn't matter so much, because we'll be using these flexible connectors to connect the supply. You might think we should take out the old sink and taps first, but actually the best way to approach it is to pre-assemble as much as possible of the new sink and taps before taking the old one out. This way you'll cause less disruption to your domestic routine. Start by fitting the waste outlet and overflow fittings. These come with seals that are required for a leak-free installation. You just need to put the seals in the right place. We'll start with the main bowl outlet. Next we fit the half bowl outlet. It doesn't really matter which outlet you fit first. Next we need to prepare this monoblock tap for installation. Taps come with instructions on how to fix them to the sink. Monoblock taps are usually fixed by using a length of threaded stud bar that is screwed to the base of the tap and a plate and nut underneath the sink. That's exactly how this one is fixed. Before we can fit the tap to the sink, we need to fit the tap connection pipes. These have O-ring seals, so all you need to do is screw them into the tap and tighten them with a spanner. We can now fix the tap to the sink. We need to make sure that the hot and the cold are on the right way round. Cold is normally on the right.
Before moving on, make sure that all waste outlet and tap seals are in the correct position and are not twisted or damaged or deformed. It's easier to remedy any problems at this stage than once the sink is fitted.
Most inset sinks are held in position by fixing clips. These need to be attached to the sink before it's fitted into the worktop. Now we've assembled as much of the new sink as we can, it's time to take the old one out.